And we are back! Xanhorn here, and in today's video I'm going to be updating my lower level Templar build. Gonna pick up where we left off now, and just gonna give you an update about how things are going. I'm level 21, and I'm still doing the same two-handed sword build, and now I've added the Restoration Staff at 15. So now I switch between two-handed sword and Restoration Staff. So let's go over the skills real quickly. My Adric Spear line, I still am running Puncturing Sweep, and Crescent Sweep now is my new ultimate for my two-handed weapon. In Dawn's Wrath, I'm still running Reflective Light and Dark Flare, and I've added Backlash to the rotation. I use that for bosses and mobs that I can't just steamroll in 2 seconds. That adds quite a bit of extra damage when I can pop that, and then it hits at the end and just takes the boss down that much faster. Restoring Light, all I'm really doing is Breath of Life here on the Restoration Staff so I can keep this line going. And I also opened up Healing Ritual, although I never use it. One of the little tricks I did while I was trying to get to this Restoring Aura was I would put the Ultimate, Rite of Passage here, Breath of Life, Healing Ritual, all on the bar every time I handed a quest in, and then it would level Restoring Light that much faster. Because the ultimate goal was to get this Restoring Aura opened up, and that opened up at level 20. And now I'm just trying to get it to level 4. Once I get Restoring Aura up to level 4, then I can morph it to Repentance, which is a huge skill for this particular build, because I'm still running a full magicka based Templar here, and I have 0 in health and 0 in a stam, so my stam pool is really weak. So if I do a couple of charges in and I use a little bit of stam, it really depletes it quickly. But with Repentance, it really levels it up, or it restores it to full much faster. So yeah, I'm restoring Aura. I'm really trying to work on getting that up to be able to be morphed. My two-handed weapons, I still am only using Critical Rush, and I morph Brawler, which puts a damage shield. That's the morph from Cleave. And been working on a couple of passives here, that sort of thing. Restoration Staff, I only have Healing Springs. I have it on the bar just so I can level the Restoration Staff because I want to heal dungeons as I go along. I'm also adding passives whenever I can. My armor is working up quite nicely. It's up to level 29, and I'm putting all the passives in that. I haven't really put anything in the medium or heavy. And the Fighters Guild, I've just started adding a couple of passives there. I haven't really been working on too much incorporating these skills all that much. And then the Alliance War, I went into the Cyrodiil. I did the first general quest there. It gives you a skill point, and then it opens up the first skill here, and so I bought Rapid Maneuver, which I use when I'm traveling long distances. It helps you just go that much faster, especially on your horse. And Nord, I haven't gotten around to putting any passives into the Nord skills yet because they aren't really helping my magicka base build. That's sort of the downside about playing a Nord, is that I don't really get any passives here that are gonna help my magicka based healing. So those are my skills. This is how my bar works out. I have my Restoration bar with Dark Flare and Reflective Light, and then just for leveling I have Breath of Life and Healing Springs, but I hardly ever use them. And then Restoring Aura I have on both of my bars because again I'm trying to get this up to the spot where I can do Repentance. So my two-handed line is Brawler, which allows me to put that bubble on myself, which is really important for defense. Puncturing Sweep, which is a conal melee DPS, and then my favorite Critical Rush, which just charges in there. The farther I am away from the mobs, the more damage I do on the crit when it charges in. And then I have Backlash here, which again I use on bosses and that sort of thing. As far as my skills, I'm using, or my stone here, I'm using the Atronach, which is just increasing my magicka recovery. So, and then my gear, I have again the same Seducer set. I upgraded it to level 18 and have the same setup as the last video. but I just added a Magnus Restoration Staff and a Magnus Greatsword, all still level 18, all with the training trait. So that's still the same. The enchants are all the same. I upgraded to the highest magicka enchant that I could get just from the vendor. And the champion points, I want this to be as accurate as possible. So although I have a bunch of champion points, I don't have any of them spent, just because I want to show how this build can actually work in the real world with someone who just started the game. So here I am, and I'm just going through this dungeon here, and it's the same general loadout here. You start with a dark flare, followed by a reflective light, charge in, finish them off. And I wish there weren't so many people around so I could actually show you the build, but dead. So I did a dark flare there, I followed by a reflective light, followed by a backlash, followed by a critical charge, followed by a puncturing sweep, followed by a brawler, and the guy was dead. Like, couldn't even do anything to stop it. It just chews through these mobs so quick. Boom, boom, charge, puncturing sweep, dead. It's really fun, but that is the general build, and I use Brawler so I can get that damage shield, so when I'm attacking 3-4 dudes, then it just provides that much more defense while at the same time giving me offense. Alright, so now what we're going to try to do is maybe take it up a notch here. And I'm in a delve in Cyrodiil, and I'm sort of down here, close to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I'm in this cave called the Newt something or other, Newt Grove. And so I might run into some Aldmeri Dominion, who knows, but I'm just going to try to clear out this cave, get the Sky Shard, kill the bosses, see what happens. This is just general build here. Boom. Gonna be running back and forth, just trying to wear this guy down. Put up some shields and some defense, and then boom, pop my restoring aura, so that gets my stand back up. Cast, purifying light, charge. Restore my magicka a little bit here. Casting. Oh, he's coming back after me. Charge! Ugh. Pop my ultimate. Boom. Boom. And my health hardly even moves. Whoops. No shot. Uh-oh. What do we got over here? That potentially I don't know, looks like a couple mobs fighting each other. Giant bat and a troll. Alright, let's see what happens here. We'll take out the troll first. I'm always weaving in light attacks as well, just because I want to keep that ultimate regenerating. So I'll just do like a tap light and then my ability. It's like a tap, and it just helps the ultimate keep regenning. So I'll do a lot of light attacks between either the Brawler or the Puncturing Sweep just to keep it going. I gotta go get that lore book over there too. Uh-oh. Pulled two of them. Let's see what happens. Gotta make sure that damage shield is up from Brawler. Magicka back here by doing heavy attacks with the Restoration Staff, and they're done. So this is a lot more difficult because we're in Cyrodiil and these mobs are V12, and I don't think it exactly levels me up to V12, but it does offer a nice little bit more of a challenge than the standard delves and Deshawn where I was. See, another thing I do is I like to back up when I'm doing this cast, because the farther you are away from the critical charge, the more damage you do. So a lot of times I'll just do a back up there and just try to eke out a little bit more damage. And finish them off. So these guys are going pretty quick, going down pretty quick. But you can see the strength of this build is some defense with the shields, with the Puncturing Sweep is giving me back health, and it's laying down a lot of offense. Alright, see how it goes with this boss over here. Alright, so let's try old Graveltooth here. It's going to be the same idea. Might want to see if I can't get the potions going here, just in case I need it. Yeah. Go ahead and use a magic recovery level 1 drink. Oh, I'm in. And easy peasy. Alright. Let's go kill this other boss and then we'll be done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm out of stammer. Oh, we lost one. After all this effort, we lost one? That stinks. Alright, so that was fun. Oh, we got some assassin beetles. Guessing there should be some sort of boss here. So we gotta wait for him to respawn. Well, I guess I couldn't get that boss to spawn. I waited there about 30 minutes and he never did. Killed a bunch of stuff. But anyway, just hope you enjoyed this video showing a little bit of the build now and how it's working. And I'll do one in here again at level 30 just to see the finalized build once I unlock all the skills the way I want it. Hopefully I'll have all that done by level 30. But stay tuned and thanks for watching.